Okay. Nope. Window capture should be game capture. Hunter. We'll see. I think it's full screening like a bit. Show that's not in the right resolution either. I just reinstalled this. If I'm really lucky, it'll give me back my XP, but I doubt it. Or XP, my progress. It's not loaded in the right refresh rate either, so it'll be a minute. I'm gonna have to tinker with it a bit here. In the settings. Fuck me, I'm tired. There, we'll apply that. We'll apply. Have to be full screen. Damn it. Rest of this can be fine-tuned in game. Should be able to set it to. Come on. There we go. The Hunter, Call of the Wild. We'll put this over here, although I won't entirely be able to see a ton of it. That's fine. Continue. Define, continue, please. First option. Motherfucker. Let me get map. Let me guess. Yeah. I had the whole, like, I want to say it was to, like, out here-ish done. Like, I had points that I could go to. And then now it's decided, nope, fuck you. At some point, like, I just booted it up. I think I did a clean install of it, or I had it check the game files and lost all my progress. Might not take Blacktail though. Oh, inventory. Ranger, 12 gauge, 357. Should be able to get something else. Could get a 50 cal. M1 Ironneck reserved. Storage. I want to use that. Use it. This is chambered in wood. Ammo 243, 357, 12 gauge. I don't. It's not labeled with ammunition. Might be. I don't think it's 243. Might be 338. Might be 4570. Shit, what is a gram chambered in? I feel like it's gonna be the 338. Okay, how much money do I have? 1600. We'll take the chance on a 338. 10 rounds of that. How is this game? in a slot 0. Yeah, I know I have the wrong type of ammo. It is 4570, isn't it? Unless it's Win Mag. Hopefully it's not Win Mag, because then I'm not going to be able to buy some of them here. 4570 soft points. I feel like it's not 4570. No, it's not. It's a free gun. You don't got any free ammo for it, do you? Oh, well, I guess you don't for the muskets either. Oh, it's gonna be the fuck. It's gonna be 30-06. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go with this then. It's not as good for hunting, but we'll cut it. Where do I want to go? No, not hunting black bear. River's this way, isn't it? Or lake? Yeah. I have decided to play on a speaker, which is probably not going to pan out super well, but we'll see. I think you can usually find some form of animal by water. There we go. That range is going to be a little high, but that will work. That's where. It's roughly 200 meters. Oh, it does say 200 to 280. Just do a quick scan for anything closer. He has decided to be located in a bit of an spot. It's not going to be. Where is he here? There he is. I think he is going to be the better hunt, though. And then, in the event that he doesn't work, I'll use the 243 and hunt ducks for all the craps I give. That's potentially not good. Approximately 200 meters. He has dropped in his specific range. Well, I hit him. I'm not entirely sure if 243 is enough to take these things down, but um, might have been enough. Well, it won't be a clean drop, but it'll be something. Hate that it's in this long grass, though. So, should be somewhere around-ish to here. Okay, he's trotting that way. We've got disturbance. Oh, yeah, we got to kill. I really don't want to die right now. Should be him running. Okay, good, he's gone. Is that it? No. Hit vital. This is mostly him drinking. Should be evidence of him running somewhere. Run, there we go. Very low, but it said I hit vital, so I doubt very much it went terribly far. Scared him so good he crapped himself. I will hunt you ducks later. It's a very low bleed rate. This is the problem. Like it says I hit vital. I don't think I hit it very well. That's just the birds. What? What was that noise? Oh, it says somebody followed. Got an email for it. Which is hilarious because I didn't get a notification anywhere. But that's cool. Thanks for the follow. There. There's the tracks. Come on. There we go. He did die eventually. Ooh, lung shot. That's not bad at all. I'm more than happy to take that. But not as good as a heart, but for a 243, this isn't horrible. Improper ammo type. I'm guessing it's too small. I think elk are relatively large. uh, that's not bad at all, though. I'll happily take that $1,400 for it. Um, oh, that actually didn't go that far. According, according to the map, that's not that far. That's about 400 meters, half a kilometer. Okay. I think I'm gonna go up to. Oh, that's moose. That's freaking close moose. So, this is a bad idea then, but we'll go with it. We'll run with it. Let's see here. Not getting it to bring anything up. I wouldn't mind getting a moose, but I would need the 30-06 for it, not the 243. Heck, I'd need a 270 before I'd need a 243. But we'll see if we can't make something happen. I know it was out this way and it was close. So 100 meters is not far at all. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. Oh, he's just a little guy. No, wind direction was wrong for that. Could try tracking him, but I don't think I will. That, on the other hand, wind direction is decent. This could be a good kill. Because I think, I believe whitetail is 243. 243 is used for whitetail. So, patience is a pain when it comes to the hunter. I mean, it's very realistic, but at the same time. There we go. Oh, the buck. should have been a hit. Uh-oh, that's looks like a big blood splatter. That's a very big blood splatter. That's very good. That's vitals. He did not go far. You can hit. He landed in a tree. That's funny. Um, correct ammo type. Clean lung shot. Again, didn't hit the heart, but I keep thinking they've got these massive shoulder blades. I think Moose may. I don't know. It's been so long since I played this. But they've got these little shoulder blades, and basically, if you just shoot them behind kind of where the leg is, you'll get a decent hit. You'll hit their lungs, and that'll eventually kill them. So, no problem with that. Should be. Oh, there's water right here. Okay. Okay, is there a buck in here somewhere? There is. I got a buck. Yeah, it also helps that I was really, really stinking close to those ones. Okay, we got. I like the rack on. Oh, damn, they both got good racks. So I want the vertical or I want the wide? I want the wide. The wide one has a nicer rack. That buck's got a good rack on it. But where'd the other one go? This one, it's too minor. That one's also too minor, but I like this one better. Within technical range right now. He's squared a bit better than this one, but could probably hit the heart. I just saw the diagram for it. I could probably hit the heart from here. I'd like a broadside shot at him. I don't think I'm really gonna. Okay. Oh, he can sniff me. May wind up having to go for that buck. No, 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 no. I need the marker. The marker's cheating, I know, but I need it. Okay, we're gonna get your head up. Get your head up. I missed. I missed on that. I just shot right to the right of him. That's not horrible, but if I did hit him, I don't think I hit him for actual damage. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing any evidence that I've done anything to him. Apparently, though, 8 to 12 whitetail. It's 8:50, so we are in a whitetail drinking session. Wind direction again is horrible. Oh, he ran. Oh, did he? If I could get a moose right now, that would be awesome. But ultimately, I don't think I'll be able to. I think what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to go back to the outpost. We'll get the proper ammo for bigger game. Get some 30-06. It'll be able to take down up to and including bears and moose, so it'll be a bit better. Why can't I have 590? Why can't I? Insufficient funds. You lie, you son of a bitch. You are just lying. I've got 2,600. You can kill a lot with a lot of stuff, but Apparently I don't have the funds that I do have. I'll take one if it's free. I'm not gonna use it because I'm not buying 454. But oh, there we go. I just had to move it around a little bit. So 10 shots. We'll buy. We'll verify first. Okay. Do my inventory. There we go. We do have the right ammo now, which is good. So we'll buy another 10 of those because it's the good rifle that I have. Rifle sights. We'll buy another one of these. We won't. What are this? What are this? Go to the sights on this thing. How bad are they? That's not gonna cut it for hunting. I want another sight, another decent one. Oh, can I just put them on anything? Because I have it once, I have it 1,000 times. Sure, I'll take it. Okay, I was gonna say, is that just up on it or like what? But and then I think I'm gonna switch out those two. Have that as my number 2 slot. Scent Eliminator we may use this time. 25, 400. I have 487 rounds of this because I just bought a whack of it. It's free ammo. So, but now we can take down bigger animals like moose and such. And I think this time I'm tempted to go this direction this time. I'll do it in a minute. I'll be back. Okay, I am back now. Have relatively proper persistence. Very relatively. In fact, this isn't proper at all. But, you know, work with what you got. Not what you wish you had. Okay. Frame rate's actually really low for this game. We'll just do a double check that it's not. FOV seems actually fairly fine. Okay. So, I'm thinking we'll probably head to this lake and then maybe cruise around up to this area, sort of. Like I said, water just tends to be somewhere you can find animals. I could ride part of the way there, but yeah, we'll just run. It's fine. And now having proper armaments, I can actually take down a moose rather than just shooting at one and not killing it. Kind of go up a bit here. Let's see, there is some evidence of animals, but not exactly what I'm looking for right now. Just kind of cruise up onto the ridge here a little bit, into the Balmont region. Very, very quiet. It is very, very near. Wouldn't be surprised if we hear it flee, but if we don't, might just see if we can't get something. 50-meter range. I saw at the low end 50 meters, and that's only 150 feet. Like, that's not far. Coyotes are nice. I'd like to get a point where I could like hunt from like up here on the ridge down onto the lake. But I haven't heard any evidence of it running yet. That doesn't mean it will or won't, but uh, may have wandered off by now, may not have. Looks to be a bit of a clearing down here, so we'll just go this way and see if I can't find something moving. I will say that's a bit annoying because you lose a lot of the rendering. Ah, you're like right frickin' here. How's about you just die? Let's see, how vital did we get? Quite. Um, was that the same deer running this way? May not have been. In fact, I don't think it was really. Yeah, he's having a lot of struggles getting to wherever he was going. Yeah, there's another blood spit. A little bit of blood. At that range, I would not be surprised if we could pen both lungs. Did he go up? Feels like he didn't, but no, no. Oh, no, no, there we go. There we go. Came to here. 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 Here. Here looks like. To here. Oh, nice. And out into this area somewhere. Yeah, up through here. When you're actually hunting, you're supposed to wait like 10 minutes to actually go track your animal. Like it's 10 or 15 minutes. It lets it go and die relatively peacefully, so you don't ruin the meat with adrenaline. This game, I don't believe, has any regard for that particular factor, but man, a good lung shot, this thing will go far. I would really like, before wrapping up, to be able to get a good heart shot. That would be good. I don't know if I gotta shoot between the breasts to do it or not. Like up into its chest, maybe. Might be a way to do it. This one's just kind of ripping right along. It'll be dead fairly soon, I'm certain. You can't go that far running on a busted lung like that. Not sure how far exactly we've gone from initial, but I know it's been a fairly decent hike. And it's still running, and if the game has any regard for running, which I doubt it does, but that should lower, there it is, it should lower the death time for, oh, this is an elk. I didn't, oh, I also, is that liver? What did I hit it in? That's not the liver, is it? Might be. Not sure what part of the animal that is. Oh no, it is liver, okay. Not a great shot, kinda in through right here-ish. The grounds on which I shot it, though, it kind of is what it is. Regardless, a good kill. Good, well, good is relative. And, oh, wow. We went half a kilometer from original location. At this point, I'm thinking I might just go hunt this little lake. Go take a look at this little lake before hunting big stuff again. If I had realized that was an elk and not a whitetail, I was tracking whitetail, so I was hunting whitetail. If I'd realized it was an elk, I would have used the M1 with the 30-06 and gotten that bonus as well for using the proper ammunition type. used to be back when I was originally playing this, I was trying to kill these animals, but it was on like 10 or 15 FPS. Like I was on a laptop. This is back when this game, instead of being 90 gig to download, it was 20, and it just never ended well. I could barely kill anything back then. Now it's like, okay, I actually got a good computer. The game's a little bit further along, and yeah, I can actually kill stuff decently. It's a little easier to get kill shots. That I can go for. I could go for a good moose right now. Wind, to some extent, is playing in my favor. If I stay to the upside, we should be fine. It was really close, this moose. The wind is getting further from my favor. I don't think that actually triggers volume. I don't know that you're supposed to stand up like that. I'm not sure if the animals will actually be able to see you if you do it. Wind direction shouldn't matter as much now. Let's see in this moose. I haven't heard. I don't think I've triggered it to leave yet, so that is something. If I had to guess, though, we're probably getting in pretty close to it. It may be gone. May not be. I don't see any moose, but I think I see tracks. Oh, hello. We're gonna go right in, kinda there. Could shoot it a second time. Oh, yeah, I should have shot it a second time. Probably could have gotten a better hit. I still can? No. I'm not gonna track that moose that far. If it's not bleeding out its ass, it's not gonna be worth killing. No, that's not worth tracking. Hopefully. No, looks like we should be good for hunting the lake. This game used to be really bad for like, okay, you can go sit at a lake for like an entire day and not hunt anything. I do remember that because it's like long sessions of waiting and you won't have anything, do anything. Now I don't think that's as much of an issue. So in theory, should be able to kind of just slip along a little bit along the ridge here. And then just sit back and wait. Wait a little bit. Actually keep moving along a little bit. I'm not seeing too much. I don't have feet. To note, I don't have feet. Feel as though I'm lacking a little bit. This is a smaller lake. There. Um, we'll stop for a stop for a second. These stands are just retarded the way they do some of them. Like, why is it over there? Why isn't it over here, nearby to the cover? Because like they only view in a certain area, so like it'll view in that, and you'll just be looking through the trees. It's like you could look in the clearing. Animals, if they don't know you're there, they'll walk through a clearing. But grab that for a quick minute, update it. Yeah, it looks fine. Looks fine still, I think. Zara is in. Oh, nice. Actually, I can probably just go to that side. The two chats should pop up on the other screen there, so it should be fine. Oh, this is a good game. As far as hunting game goes, especially for PC, it's one of the better ones, I think. I mean, it has its share of issues, but overall, I don't think it's too bad. Not sure what it goes on sale for now. I think I paid $7 for it. um, literally like 5 years ago, 4 to 5 years ago. Bought it at the same time as a friend of mine, and it just I didn't want it panning out then, but nowadays it's not bad. I'm still glad I have it. Spent money on a couple DLCs for it. I have Smoke and Barrels. I have ATVs, which I'm not using right this moment, but it is a DLC. If you're gonna get a DLC for this game, get the ATV DLC. To clear the map, get all the outposts and stuff, it is just so nice. Okay, we got some coyotes. Guessing the same ones from before. Not too concerned by it. And then Belmont Lake. Lakes are so screwy for me because I actually haven't been to that many. I think I've been to two. Um, and by lake, I mean proper lake like this, where it's actually you can see the other side. Um, Living in southwestern Ontario, I've been to three or four, or two or three of the Finger Lakes, and they're a little different. They're just a little bit bigger. I would love to hunt a duck right now. See if I can figure out where those suckers are. Ducks are the stupidest thing because I don't hunt them with 12 gauges. You don't hunt them with a 12 gauge unless you're desperately looking for a perfect score duck. In which case, then maybe. When I'm hunting ducks, I'm using a 243. Fly my way. I dare you. I won't hit any of those. I basically have to sneak up on them or have them kind of wander in. Oh, screw this. Got some virus spread around the house. Pain in the royal ass. For the record, you can't. You can shoot those, you can't kill them. And even if you do, you can't, like, get anything for them. It sucks, kinda, because if you're good enough, you can actually hit those things. I think you should be allowed to have something for it. But then I also think you should be able to collect the remains of a bug that you shoot. So, you know. 170 to 240. That's a little far for me to go hunt coyotes right now. I'm kind of feeling like I want to go hunt buffalo or bison or whatever they call them in this game. It's the same animal. What is this? Duck turd? Yeah. Oh, it's an antler. Cool. What calls do I have? Oh, yes, I'm gonna put a scope on this. Yeah. I'm gonna teleport back here. We're gonna grab an ATV. We're gonna go to where the bison are. Probably grab an outpost out there for in the future. If I remember correctly, it was out this region. Maybe it was up here. Mount Kraken lookout points. Runicky. We'll go to Mount Kraken, which admittedly is quite a hike. And that's just following the road. You can bushwhack it if you really want. I may bushwhack to this point. Just because it's basically go straight down to the lake, follow it right until you get to the road, and then go left on the road. Or maybe I don't know, I'll figure something out. Biggest thing is we gotta go to here to get on the pass. Across the river. So I'm actually gonna set the waypoint to here. Because now that I think about it, that's probably better. No, you know what? We're gonna go straight back. We're gonna hit this road. We're gonna go left on the road. Come up. We'll get this outpost. Or this lookout point. Because I think there might be an outpost somewhere up in the area anyway. Because if we go this way, and get that lookout point. It's not that I'm going to unlock the outpost out here yet, so much as it'll allow me to kind of work with it. This thing is very rear light, I will say that. Yeah, we'll follow it up. We'll go right, and then just follow the trail right. Oh, and for the record, animals will not come within like 200 meters of wherever you run this, 2 to 500 meters. It it makes it a little useless unless you're going really long distances, like a couple kilometers. That that would be. If I had to go a kilometer, I'd probably drive half a kilometer on this, and then the other half. Oh yeah, they tried to add missions and crap. Something to do with Hope's Camp. For the record, I was never able. I tried one point to complete them. They were not here when I first started playing this game. When I first started, it was literally just hunting. There was no story, missions, anything. It got you through the tutorial and you were on your own. And it was good. It was good like that. I'm not saying I hate the stories, but I will say, I know my one friend, when he started playing, um, with me and another friend, he's like, "Yeah, I tried to run the story mission, it just didn't work." And I'm like, "It's not a story game. That's why they didn't put the effort that like if you want a story game, this ain't it. It's not meant to be. It's meant to be a I can't or won't go hunting in real life for whatever reason, or I just like the idea of hunting but don't want to have to output the obscene amount of money you can spend on it. Play the hunter. I think I got this game on sale for $7. DLCs will go on for like 5. It's the same reason I wouldn't say the vehicle physics for this thing are great. It's not a driving game. Does that mean it's excusable? Not entirely, because, oh, am I gonna die here? Nope. Okay, we're good. Oh, shit. Almost. For the record, at one point, just for the heck of it, I did try to kill a deer via ATV. Because back when I was on a laptop, this was one of the few things I could do. I could load up GeForce, and because the way GeForce was, especially with our internet, it didn't really work great, but this was on the list. I could run around and I could do outposts. I could clear them. So I had a lot of fast travel locations unlocked that other people didn't. At least other people that I played with. So I had like something like 30. I have something like 30 to between. I think it's low 30 hours in the game, and of that, I would not be surprised if at least 20 of it is just me driving around. And then at least another like 3 or 4 hours is just me redoing the tutorial because back when I was on a laptop and I tried to play, it would not save the tutorial. So every time I played, I had to do the tutorial in multiplayer first. It was a nightmare. We'll go up here. Pass is there. Um, this is just a little detour because it's kind of on the way. The mountain's a bit of a pain to climb, but there's worse things. I do kind of like how the fog is visible, though. So, yeah, oh, wow, that's tempting to go get, actually. Might. I may, and this is really stupid of me because if it fails, I can't fast travel back to here. But, may try to go down. Where is it exactly? Set out. Move the waypoint to there. It's over in there. It's at a render distance, but it's about 600 meters that way. If we do go that way first, it'd be a bit sketchy because I'm going to go down the hill. But again, it'll be a fast travel, more local. The biggest problem is, the reason I won't, is because this game's got bad ATV physics. I am going to go out there first. I am going to go around this side of the mountain. I'm not going to go and do it via vertically doing the mountain. Some games I can get away with it. Even something like Beam, I can get away with it. This game, though, the physics are so bad for this ATV, I actually would be like, yeah, no, it's just going to die halfway down the hill, and then I'm going to die on the other half. So it really doesn't work to do that. I'm just going to check. I still got to go. I technically still got to go down further, but I will rip around just a little bit, see if I think I can manage this. Yeah, see, it's like a straight cliff face. Even here, I don't think I can swing that. That, on the other hand, I may be able to swing this. Well, at this point, I think I am swinging it, but see, technically doable, but not from up there. As it stands, I went down this part sideways, and that's just how you have to do this. And then we'll just zoom cross-country style, because you can. There's no law saying I have to stick to the roads. It's just the roads are kind of groomed, and because of how the trees and stuff in this game work, trees, rocks, and whatever else, winds up working a little better. Cheater away, I hit it, it's dead. A light way to cheat a little bit with finding, I think that's the bird, yeah. Oh, no, I did only get the one. I was pretty sure I only got the one. But a really easy way to cheat is just check and see if it's red in your area and it wasn't before, you hit it. You used a very wrong ammunition type to do it, but whatever. It's also part of why I hunt with a 243 for birds when I'm not looking for a great harvest score, just looking for a bit easy cash. Is partially because the ammunition's free, but it kills stuff. Like birds, you don't even necessarily have to hit. I've killed birds just by sending it, and literally on the radar, it's like, yeah, no, you didn't hit this bird. Like you check the bullet trajectory, and it's like, oh yeah, no, you shot past this bird, scared it to death. So I would stock up, but I'm not in need of it. Okay, we'll reset the marker for the past now. Can I take the... I probably will. If I go straight, I should be able to pick up the trail, though. Just up ahead, save me having to turn a little bit. It also does mean, though, that I'm a lot closer to the outpost than I need to be at. Um, yeah, see, now it's giving me more of the hope mission dialogue. I think that one ends with, or progresses, and it got stuck on a bear section for me, and I just didn't really bother continuing it much beyond that. Yeah, this is the way I need to go. Sometimes it's just better to ride alongside that road. So we'll just follow this trail up and then go right. I think I see some whitetails over there. Yeah. This may be the outpost. It is. Sweet. I'll still go to the outlook, but get this first. And that'll... I still need to go get that because it'll unlock all major stuff for this area. Major points of interest and such. There it is. This one's actually quite nice to get to. Maybe it wasn't Mount Kraken. Maybe it was this one. I don't know. Or it could have been further. No, because I didn't get up this far into the range. I think I kind of stayed in like these lower like five sections, 5 or 6 sections. I didn't actually ever make it up a bit further than that. I want to grab that one quick. Actually, okay, so that one apparently by barely proxy has been added to the user would call it. So, but I think I'm gonna worry about that one another day. I'm tempted to go here and then come get this outpost or this outlook. It actually makes no sense that I don't have that one. That's the starting one. That's the because you start here and then come up to here. And then when you unlock that, it kind of lightens up the whole area a bit. But apparently, I've done hunting here, which is confusing because I haven't been in this area. This area, apparently, I killed something here, 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 here. This is, I think, where we killed that turkey. Low pressure, I think, is a hit. I think medium pressure is a hit and kill. And then dead zone is just multiple. You've done multiple hunts in that area. It's a decent sized map, really, as far as like this kind of a game goes. Challenges, that's newer, because I don't remember any of it. Oh, I only had one perk point, so okay. One skill point is available. That one I wouldn't mind getting to, but that one's always a good idea to get. Like with that, I'm gonna jump out of that game. I think we'll head over to. Oh, you finally finished your Helldivers nonsense. Okay. Um, I think we'll head over to uh, Warframe. I feel like Warframe. No, maybe Beam. Could go for some Beam. Yeah, I think we'll do Beam. I don't entirely feel like doing Warframe at this exact moment in time. For one, and for two, although I have a lot more work to do in Warframe than I do in Beam, um, I just feel like doing Beam. To be entirely frank. Game Captura. BeamNG drive. Boop. Boop. Where is it? We can start here, actually. I was doing some tinkering yesterday. I'm going to continue it, I think, today. For a off-road truck with blown 500, I think it was. Where's my entire suspension system? It's literally just... Wait, where's my Goliath system? That's why it's not here. Where did Goliath go? Well, that blows. The the system I had on here in here now. I'm not even sure how high I can raise this truck now. Is Romer high? Not particularly. Off-road's not bad. Excuse me. God damn. The ag tire. It's lost all the Goliath tires, which is a bit of a pain. Okay, we'll try 44s. Could actually just... Well, 8 lug's gonna be dual. It changed a bunch of things. Where did my bed cover go? Was that part of that mod? It's like it didn't save it properly or some shit. It's weird. It's stupid because this was here before. I mean, it wasn't labeled as that. But... Lol. I have been meaning to try and build a drag truck out of this yet. At some point I will. And the front bumper's changed. What the hell? These aren't even, like, it changed parts that aren't even, like, mod parts. It's just basic beam. I didn't save that right. Oh, because this had the Zeta on it. That's weird. Because it has the Zeta still in the rear. We'll space the tires. Oh, good. Doesn't look near as good as it did yesterday. Ooh, what the hell? Okay. Save it'll still go through this. This spot specifically has been really bad. Had a lot of fights with it in the past. Just because of the way it's designed and stuff, you gotta have ground clearance, but not too much. You gotta have a long wheelbase, but not too far. And you gotta be able to get through water that's relatively deep, but not too deep. Seeing how badly I can destroy this thing. That took a lot to get it starved with oil. The key thing is going to be getting the right winners under it. Like, I don't know, 5 lug. Should be able to put in specifically this, which is proper drag tires. 16-inch proper drag tires. Combine that with a welded diff. And we'll go. Yeah, we'll just stick with the 500 cubic inch crane LX. The 500 cubic inch motor. Do heavy duty so you can watch the motor kind of twist a little bit. Yeah, missing options here too. My mod's got tweaked. Give it launch control too. This one auto. Excuse me. Fuck me. Right 5. Oh, I got options here. Right 5-inch stope pipe. Ooh. Cut. What does cut look like? Bullhorn. We'll put the bullhorns on. I don't know what a bullhorn is. Do double down on that. Apparently any is too much of this. I think it's just that powerful of a motor. A simple solution would be cut it down to half as powerful as a supercharger. Yeah. I have two solutions left. One is the 454 Crate LSX. A little bit smaller. More importantly, it's a twin turbocharge, which means it'll take time to build into the boost and won't just dump the shit out of it at the start. Which you can't have. Now, it can be a big ass turbocharger, and it can hit it down the road, but it'll be variable boost by gear because that's the only option for the big ones. And by eighth gear, I want it at 250 psi by the mid-range. First gear, we'll hit it with a solid. I think it can take a good 40. Then we'll hit it with up to 70. Then we're going to get into some real power. Then we're going to get into some dummy power. Then we're going to get into unbelievable levels of power. Going up well over sanity levels. Sane levels of. We'll have it strap up, 100 to 150. That looks like a good boost ramp. It only goes out to sixth gear, but if it makes it there, it'll be ripping really bad. I need two-step as well, which means I need to switch out medium stall for, I believe it's a low stall torque converter. need it at the top end though. Apparently it still takes too much. Yeah, let's try a high stall. Maybe that'll cut it, but I doubt it. I think we might just be working with a little too much grip, ultimately. There's not much I can do about that. Okay, I got an idea. It's a dumb idea, because I don't want to have to do it, but we'll put a diesel back in there. Just kidding, we put a 572/700. Bigger motor, but more beam friendly, I believe. May also need to get rid of the 68 RFE. Theoretically bigger motor, but I need to know for my brain's sake what happens if I just shoehorn in an adjustable V8 engine a bit. Why am I supercharging in the V8? Oh, that's because this is the 6.9, not the. I wanted the 6.0. Meant to grab the 6.0. It's like, why isn't it a turbocharger? Oh, so, adjustable turbocharger. All the boost. This, I believe, is the dummy build designs that can get a little extra good. Because we can crank out quite the rev limiter. I think a solid 8,000 will do. We can increase the torque to a more realistic 30,000 foot-pounds. We can increase the boost pressure and the volume. Try that out. Small tweak. Left one. Don't need it. Don't need it. Ain't using it. This could very possibly use the two-step as well. But, see that in a minute. What I'm thinking is we do get a little harder. You know. Give it a little more. Because clearly that's the problem here. Max torque. Give it even more. Torque curve. Give it even more. It's going to be very aggressive. Come on. This thing can do it. I also get really bad graphics because I turned up my burnout smoke. Okay. I think that's going to be it for now. Jump off there, I think.